For this morning and really the next couple of mornings, what we're going to be watching for is the potential of some freezing fog developing, especially in the river valley. Here's a look along I-40 at Highway 71, and of course it bumps out on me right when I look at it. But really what we're looking for is, do we see any potential slick spots of not only refreeze, but any fog that develops? We have that moisture that was left over during the day from that melting. So when you have light winds, and that moisture left over during the overnight hours, that can condense into fog, and then when temperatures are below freezing, that's when you can see it stick to the roadways and cause freezing fog. That chance, especially for the river valley, with a freezing fog advisory through 11 a.m., and obviously along with patchy slick spots, could see some low visibility. Now, northwest Arkansas, the advisory is not there, but that doesn't mean we couldn't see it there as well. It's just the highest probability is in the river valley, especially south of I-40. But overall today, once that fog disperses later this morning, although it will take a minute for that fog to disperse just because winds are really light, by this afternoon we'll see plenty of sunshine and highs in the low 40s, and we'll see more of that melting continue with the sun and the warmth. But then, yet again, we'll kind of go back in the cycle of some of that refreeze potential as well as maybe freezing fog as lows dip down into the low to mid 20s, and we're seeing very light winds, which is usually promoting that potential of fog developing. Then for tomorrow, after more fog potential during the morning, we'll see more warmth during the afternoon with highs in the mid to upper 40s. Not going to see as much sunshine tomorrow, and then later during the afternoon could see some rain mix in, but we're not expecting much in terms of impacts with this. It should be very light rain, and if we do see any snow, it maybe be a dusting at best. So we'll show you that potential here. Here's tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Again, could see some fog, maybe a little bit of sunshine initially, but then clouds will build in during the afternoon. And by about 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll start to see that light rain develop, and it should be mostly rain as it's happening during the daytime hours. But then after sunset, some that could transition into a light rain-snow mix. Again, not expecting much impact out of this. The only thing we'll be watching for as that tapers off after midnight is, does any of that heavy enough to potentially freeze to the roadways as temperatures will yet again dip below freezing Thursday night into Friday. So we'll be watching for that over the next couple of mornings of this kind of freeze-refreeze cycle. But we are going to be watching for as well is colder air returning starting Friday morning. You can see this kind of blue and purple here from the northeast. That's going to swing down from Canada and the upper Midwest and give us some pretty chilly conditions starting Friday morning. So for Friday morning, wind chills will be in the teens in northwest Arkansas, upper teens and low 20s for the river valley. Not bad, but definitely not warm. Saturday morning, though, we're going to see wind chills probably below 0 across the region, probably as low as 10 below in northwest Arkansas. I'm going to assume that will probably lead to some weather headlines, meaning either a cold weather advisory or an extreme cold warning for Saturday morning. So again, for the next couple of days, we're warm, maybe a little bit of light rain on Thursday. And again, the next few mornings could see that potential for freezing fog or refreeze. Very chilly here Saturday. Sunday, a little bit of improvement after a cold start. But then notice for early February there, Monday and Tuesday, we'll start to see a little bit of a warm up. And then Tuesday, we do expect another system to move in and maybe see rain initially. And then we'll have to watch for if any rain or snow mixes in later Tuesday. But for now, looks mainly dry here. Just going to have to watch for that freezing fog as well as very chilly conditions returning on Saturday morning.